Well, hi, good day. Happy St. George's Day. The saint who slayed the dragon. And the dragon perhaps being the fears. But the dragon of Revelation being thrown out of the heavens down to earth for a short time. Along with his demons and corrupt angels. Before the restoration of the love of Jesus Christ, before the return of Jesus Christ returning on his white steed, a white horse of judgment, by the sword, which is by the Spirit. It's by the Spirit of God's love, the Holy Spirit. It's that Holy Spirit of joy, and in a time when so many people are on antidepressants and anti-anxiety drugs, along with the suffering of cancer, of heart disease, of diabetes, so many people suffering, and it doesn't have to be this way. And so in my Parousia books, Parousia Loves Light, Parousia Book of Life, and now my new one, Parousia Armageddon, which is just on CD form at the moment, so I'll be having to work out perhaps how to put it up on SoundCloud, and also get the book uploaded. So I just wanted to come and launch this really and show that it's here. I give all of my work out freely, really. So it is up on Amazon in terms of books, where people can go to buy, but on my YouTube channel and my social media, and most of my books I've given out. So it'd be lovely to have some reviews from those of you who I've given them to, who I know. But also there's a lot who I don't know. So I'm looking at that choice of whether we make to live by that altruistic love and faith and belief in the good, and the faith for the future, or whether we succumb to the fear and the negative outlook, the sort of pessimistic view of things not going to work out, not being good enough, not being worthy, because it's the hurts often caused by others, the damaging words that we see on TV screens a lot, and they take away people's confidence, and they instill fear, they instill doubt, and that's the absolute opposite of faith and goodwill and hope, and looking forward to the future. So this book and CD is looking at the causes of hurts and pains. So they're nothing new, but perhaps certainly in the last year or two or three, they've been much more widely spoken of. And the abuses and the controlling systems, the controlling people, narcissistic behaviours, behaviours that are not loving and kind. That also comes on to, our beautiful planet as well. I mean, just look, we can see up there across in the sky, straight clouds crossing. So yeah, some people, say it's conspiracy theories and that there's no weather geopathic geoengineering's the right word going on, but then there's other people that know that it is, and I was just looking at the Bill Gates with his calcium into the atmosphere to dim the sun yesterday. I think I shared that as a post on Facebook. And we have to come to a point where we trust that the planet can look after itself, that it knows what to do, it will respond to what we do down here. It's nothing new. We've had the recommendations for, living in accord with nature, living in accord with the seasons, and what fish we can eat and what fish we can't eat. And we shouldn't be reaping and raping our planet, nor each other actually, because it happens on every level, doesn't it? And it's time now. It's time now to have the consciousness, to know that we can attain to heaven on earth, and we just need to work with that altruism. It's something that we all know. It's nothing new. I'm just putting it in a sort of poetic form that is crystal clear. So in accord with my work on the crystals of the gemstones of Revelation, and Jesus saying that that going into Jerusalem, which is the twofold peace, it's that peace from a quiet conscience, being able to attain to that love, and that if we can't do it, the stones will cry out. So my work is about the cry of those stones, and it's the healing way. It's the way to become fully human. If we haven't got the hue, we're not human. And sometimes I refer to man as the species as Gollum, because there's so much greed in the world, which is denying so many people, so many good people who work so hard, that peace and joy of living and being able to afford to live. So so God bless this work. And I'll do a launch soon, but seeing as it's St. George's Day today and these arrived yesterday afternoon, I put them into production over Easter, and may that fullness of love that makes us fully human be resurrected, and may we heal. When we can face those fears, we can heal. And I think lockdown has given us opportunity to look at what's really important to us, to look at what is it that we really want to do in life, and having time to be able to enjoy some sunshine, enjoy some time on a daily basis. We all work hard, and perhaps now's time to share the jobs, share the work, and live a little bit more as well. So it's not the case of people working so much that they've got no time to enjoy life, or the other way of people not doing anything, because we're all good at something. Everybody can contribute something, and everybody has value, but we just have to bring that value out in people. So so God bless. So I will drop a few of these in various places around today, probably drop off at some churches, and God bless. May Jesus Christ return, that presence of the whole spirit of love, namely Jesus Christ. And may the love conquer fear, because love is not a cortisol stress hormone caused by stress and fear and hurt and abuse and betrayal and lies and shit, basically. Let's be honest and open and truthful and loving towards one another. And that's our human quest. That's when we become human. Fully human being, humans being love. And that power of reason, keeping the endorphins, keeping them alive by not causing stress, hurt and pain to another. So, God bless. What have I got on here? So I've got Adam, Eve and St. Agnes, an alliteration of peas, Armageddon, batter, cage, dilemma, the plastic cage, what the fox says, games of hunger, time to heed, portrait of a northern landscape, the wrong title, infidelity, weeds, no consent, battered, the unseen, remote, chicks, sign of the times, new heaven. It says only should be the New Jerusalem. Hippocratic oath, manners maketh man. Lonely student loans, taxing taxes. That should be. Monopoly, artificial intelligence, mud, daffodils, seeds, apocalyptic poem. Revelation 11:18. Human rights 666. War, Israel, nuclear explosion. Revelation sonnet. A modern mariner's tale. Crown of stones. The heavenly city Zion. Heavenly crystals. Faith. Hebrews 11. Life, building bridges, Kashmir snow, peace one day, Jerusalem, life energy, sonnet for a loving God, the end, all things new. the causes of stress, fear and pain revealed. So God's love is not a cortisol and doesn't cause cortisol stress hormones. Peace is not a cortisol. Health is not a cortisol. Life is not a cortisol. Joy is not a cortisol. In fact, all the fruits of the spirits overcome the cortisol stress hormones which cause the stress, fear, hurt, pain, illness, sickness, anxieties, health problems, mental health problems, physiological problems. And let's attain to being fully human. God bless. Jesus Christ is returning very quickly. Thanks be to God.